Hey, hello people. How you doing? I'm not wearing a brand new jumper, shut up. Hi, how are y'all? I realised that that took a little too long to start. It's YouTube's fault, as always. But hello Stein, hello Jonathan, hello Matt, hello Kev, hello Ben, I assume, Jammin' Ben, hi Miss Love, and hi Ish. How you guys doing? We have movement. I can read. I can't read. Hello. How is everybody? How's your week been? I'm gonna put that. No, I'll just leave it there. It's fine. Just debating where to put the chat on my plethora of monitors. Yeah. You good? Awesome. Kev's good. Hi Ben. Actually finally made a video today. Because of the sort of like content schedule and stuff, there's a lot of delay in me actually making videos, so I actually got to make one today. Nice-ish. Yeah, the wonderful. I guarantee you that. Hold on. Let me just check my phone because it. No, it hasn't told me. Oh, it just told me that I'm live. Thanks, YouTube. You're the best. But yeah, fun times. Yeah. School was cool. Free education, no bills. Yeah, but when you're in school, it doesn't feel cool. You only realize that it's a fun and enjoyable experience after you're out of school. Quite after. I think there could be a lot to improve. But you know, whatever. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, has there been much tech news happen? Oh, Jesus Christ. Has there been much tech news actually happening this week? Because I've been contacted by almost every system integrator in the UK this week, I swear. It's unbelievable. So, yeah, a bit mad. Being forced to study, I was very bad with homework. Yeah, so was I. As Stein knows too well. Do I know the way? No, I don't know the way. You should ask Knuckles. God damn it. But yeah, so to Amarillo. I was thinking about making that joke, but I didn't know if that was quite the way that I wanted to go. Either way, some cool things. Oh yes, crypto crash, graphics card prices, YouTube stuffing up small YouTubers. Good points. Kev, how many subs are you on these days? I haven't seen in a little while. How many are you on? So let's start with the YouTube subs and the YouTube stuff. So actually, I would love to hear your thoughts, Gadget Joe if he turns up, and Martin if he turns up as well. So I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on it, in terms of the change in YouTube's content policy. So basically, as a partner program policy. They changed it from 10,000 total views on the channel to you need a minimum of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch minutes over the last like 365 days or last year. So obviously that doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect a lot of people that I know and kind of work with and stuff, but it does affect a lot of the smaller people. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, Kev, and if you can poke Martin to come by and say hi, and poke Gadget Joe to come by and say hi as well, then feel free to poke him, and yeah, I'd love to know what they think as well. What's it like in the UK? Cold as all hell. We don't have views, we're sheeple. Kev has all the subs. The UK is awesome until we... Well, I mean, it was always cold anyway. Cold, wet, and windy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hi, Amber. I've probably just butchered your name, but you know, I apologise. I blame Brexit for the cold. If only. Yeah, what was that? Oh, Crypto Crash. Yeah. Oh yeah, Super User. You're. Wait, am I? I could be mistaken. Are you Netherlandy person as well? Because Jesus, I saw some GIFs and some videos, and oh boy, it's windy. Yeah, that was a bit mad. Okay, sorry, mistaking. Yeah, it's. I know who I'm thinking about, but anyway, the Netherlands had some serious winds today, like people literally flying midair, like humans, not birds, humans flying. Okay, Kev, nice, fair play, awesome. Glad you made the cut. What's your thoughts on the change in general, though? But yeah, hi Super User, how you doing? Yeah, I've always been cold, but don't count on any Spanish hot air after Brexit. Jam and Ben, what do you think about the Brexit possibly resulting in net neutrality repeal in the UK? So that's an interesting one. It depends how we kind of go about the process in general, and I think there's still a lot kind of up in the air, so I don't know that I can necessarily comment on how that will end up happening. I think that in general we seem to be doing a bit better than our across the pond cousins. And yeah, we'll have to see. Fingers crossed not, and I will certainly be fighting like hell to make sure that that doesn't happen. But it seems like people like Ofcom seem to have a little bit more sense and a little bit more actually care about the you know, consumers that they're meant to be protecting. So yeah. Hi Gambit, how are you? Suffolk Scandinavian, pretty similar, no? Yeah, no, I know what I mean. You'll have to pay import tax on our southern air. Hi Joe, how are you? Glad to see you stop by. We're just talking about the new policy for YouTube. What's your thoughts on the whole partner program and the change and everything? Jonathan coming in with hashtags. Super User, I made the hours and over 1,000 subs, stupid stuff, fair play. What's your thoughts on the change? Or like, yeah, well, what's your thoughts on it? Is it something that you're fine with them doing? Is it something that you're kind of annoyed by them doing? I'd like to hear what sort of generally smaller creators think, because obviously I'm now at a point where unless they do a ruling that says 50,000 or 100,000 before you can do something on the platform, then I'm not kind of in that affected bracket. So I'd like to hear what people who are potentially affected or could be easily affected by any future changes, I'd like to hear their thoughts on it as well. Matt was going to start my channel next week. Finally planning out months, only to find out I can't be monetized. So Matt, I mean, my personal opinion would be that realistically you're probably not going to make much money anyway, and also if you're creating a YouTube channel purely for money, that comes across normally pretty clearly in videos and makes it so that people don't want to watch the videos. So yeah, it's a nice incentive, but at the same time there is an AdSense payout cap. You have to, in the UK it's £60, in the US it's $100. It used to be £60. Pretty sure it's still £60 threshold. Let's check. Should still. Okay, it doesn't say it anymore because I passed the threshold. But point is that yeah, because of the threshold already being that high, you have to be earning a decent amount. So yeah, interesting. Where are we at? You feel sorry, super user feels sorry for the smaller guys as it hurts the ability to buy new tech. Yeah, okay, fair play. I mean, the thing that, as YouTube said, it's like the majority of people are making less than $2.50 a month, so that's quite a few months worth of content and videos before you get actually paid out at all anyway. So yeah. Hello Martin, how are you? We're just talking about the YouTube demonetization, or the YouTube sort of partner program changes. What's your thoughts on it, and sort of, yeah, how does it affect you, kind of thing? So super user, $20 might be nothing to big YouTubers, but a new bit of software, etc., for smaller creators would be quite can be a big thing to overcome. So yeah, I mean, fair play. Gadget Joe, very negatively. It's a good incentive to work harder and best to use it as a motivation tool rather than being too negative. Okay, fair play. Potato Clan, how to make money on YouTube. I kind of covered this, I'm pretty sure, but TLDR, you should never rely on just YouTube money if you want to do it as a job. So YouTube itself, Amazon, and Overclock UK affiliates, Patreon, and like sponsorships and advertising. And technically merchandise, although no one buys it. So, yeah. Much like you're always pushing us to visit your Patreon page, eh? We're still buying it though. I know you are. You and Kev and everyone. But no, thank you. Thank you for your service. I'm gonna record a video 8600K versus 1700. So I actually tried to do this, but my data was kind of messed up. I'm doing a video with an 8600K. I'm filming a video on Monday with an 8600K, but I don't get to take that home with me. I'm actually going to Clockers to film something there. So yeah. But yeah, I wanted to, but now that, especially now that the new Horizon chips are only a couple of months away, it's probably a little bit too late to do that. Gambit, some of fellow comic-based YouTubers are using Patreon to fall back until the change hopefully gets amended, rectified in some way. Fair play. I mean, I don't think that they're going to get much change. I think this is probably something that YouTube will stick with, at least for a while anyway. So, yeah. It's good that they're trying to use Patreon, though. That's good. They have a sort of fallback. You should always try to diversify your revenue streams in the business terminology, if you like, if you actually want to make any money from it anyway. So, yeah. Matt, yeah, cool. Awesome. Martin, yet to get a payday from YouTube, but I do think it's poop. This is partly come about because of the actions of some of the big boys. Logan Paul. Yeah, fair play. I mean, so the most interesting thing to me is that I actually have my videos re-uploaded by people fairly regularly. It's probably an average of, I do a copyright takedown strike for someone who's just re-uploaded my video about once a month. And those are only the ones that, like, basically you guys tell me about. The only other way that I find out about them is if I'm searching my actual review on YouTube, because either I'm not logged in and I want to give a link to someone, or I accidentally do it, or I want to see where my video places on searches and stuff, and then I find an exact copy of my video. That's basically the only way you can find it. But yeah, this policy change is what's meant to address that problem. But the problem with that policy change that's meant to address that problem is that what I find when I take, I'm given the links to those videos where they've re-uploaded my video, is that they don't care about the YouTube views. The actual views themselves are in the tens, maybe maximum hundreds. even for videos where I have hundreds of thousands of views on that video. The thing that they're doing is Amazon affiliate links and stuff like that, and like eBay affiliate links and Newegg and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's I don't know that the change will solve that much, at least from my perspective, but yeah. People nick your thumbnails and videos all the time. Damn. Do you actually with thumbnails, because that's not something that I personally have seen, is that something that you would copyright strike them for, or would you just copyright strike for like DMCA takedown for the video themselves, or do you not do any? Love to know what you think. Sherwood PL, hi, how you doing? Hi Big Pixel, hi LV. Apologies, I was kind of ranting. Do a GTX 1080 versus Vega 56 video. David, I still don't have a Vega 56. AMD won't give me one, and so yeah. Kev, you're on £57 to get your first payment next month. That's in 12 months, so no, you won't make a decent amount of money. Every little helps, though, especially to get better equipment. Yeah, fair play. I mean, that's that's a nice microphone, like a nice desktop microphone or something, or a contribution towards a new lens or whatever. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So yeah, it's a shame that sort of will affect some other people. So yeah. When Ian 8-Pack Parry takes our beloved TechteamGB under his muscly wing to teach him the dark sides of LN2 super overclocking. So I met Ian quite a few times. He's a great guy. He does work at OCK, and that's basically where I've been pestering him. But yeah, otherwise, I don't know that I'm necessarily going to be taken under his wing as you may hope. But yeah. Yeah, Joe, I think you're definitely right, using it as a motivator. Liam, so you shouldn't believe Social Blade's, what do you call it, earnings metrics. Basically, the only way that you earn the upper bracket of what Social Blade says you earn is if you're in Google Preferred, and ha 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 ha, am I in Google Preferred? Hi Ryan, how you doing? Oh, hi Aaron. Your cat just shredded your left hand. Nice. That would explain why you've been lurking. Glad to know that you're surviving enough to type messages. Hi Nath, how you doing? Hi Keon, how you doing? Hello. And to answer your question, Stein, you should get pineapple on pizza, but only because half the chat would hate you. John's memes, what time is it there? 8:20 UK time. Today I learned TechteamRGB has a small private army. God damn it. Hi Yasir, how you doing? Hi Daweed, I don't quite understand your comment. Where's the PC gone behind you? Oh, that's upstairs filming. Actually, can you believe that is an ultra wide? Because it is. Yeah. The permissions are changed. Ben just bought the Oki TKL keyboard. Nice, nice. I think I saw that. Did you buy it through my link? Because thank you if you did. But yeah, it's a Scottish ultra-wide. There you go. It looks like an ultra-wide now. Nath, I never moved the ultra-wide, no, because I'm lazy. That monitor is still on the floor, yes. Yes, I am. You've gained a few more inches now on it now. Yes, Asus, it's the XG35, I think. If the review isn't already out, it'll be out very shortly. It was out a week and a half ago. Cool. It's all about the angles, god damn it. Anyway, let's get back up to the actual comments. Yeah, so where are we? Yazir, is it worth to upgrade my 140Hz to 240Hz monitor? Personally, I'd say no. I personally can't tell a difference, and I did a blind test where I got my partner to change the refresh rate on a 240Hz monitor, and I personally couldn't tell the difference. Some pro gamers say they can tell the difference and they perform better on them consistently, so perhaps, but realistically, it's not going to provide you an actually better experience. You might just get it might just be slightly easier to be slightly better at a game, or especially fast-paced sort of like FPS games and stuff like that. The recent rise of Patreon income will go to a weekly cleaner and an RGB wheelchair. One day. 200 gigahertz for the win. That would be... I mean, I suppose that definitely eliminates the bottleneck of monitor being an issue. Gambit, have you ever used the Rode SmartLav Plus lavalier mic for videos at all? I use the Rode, so yes, I use the Rode Link Filmmaker kit. So I don't think that uses the SmartLav. I think that uses the MC1 mic, whatever it is. But so I haven't used the SmartLav, but my experience with Rode Lavs have been pretty decent. So I'm fairly happy to recommend them. Yeah. Can't wait for the human eye upgrade kit when we get 200 gigahertz monitors. Do you know what? That's probably a good sort of timing bit there. Joe, what's your thoughts on the mining GPU issue? I know it's been going on a while now. So, I mean, my personal thoughts are that I understand why people are going... Like, I understand why people are... Holy gigahertz. I understand why people are mining, and I understand why people are buying GPUs to mine. Personally, I think there is a level of responsibility on the GPU manufacturers because they're not producing enough cards, which obviously increases the price. So that's kind of a bit of an issue. The miners are definitely like to blame, although again it's somewhat supply and demand, and sure, it's a pain that the prices have gone up. It's a shame that supply hasn't increased with demand. It's not an easy thing to immediately address the demand of, and I think what the GPU manufacturers are waiting on is that they're trying to figure out if mining will be a sustained source of revenue for them or not. I know that AMD is relatively embracing them, at least on software side. The what was it? Adrenaline driver update. There was 3 or 4 like mining only features basically in the new driver. So AMD are definitely software side investing in people who are buying cards for mining, but at the same time, I don't know that. It's just annoying. I can understand why it's happening. It's a shame, and I would really like prices to come down, because then it makes, you know, my life easier, because then, you know, you get better performance for whatever, for the sort of your budget you want to spend, so that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, that's kind of my overarching thoughts. The thoughts on people are minor, like mining. If it's the average Joe, like Matt's in the chat, MDS7829, who's mining on a Vega 64, if I remember rightly, or is 56. It's definitely a Vega card, but so like the single what you call it, like the single card, or like I just had a couple cards laying around miners. I don't care. I'm technically one of them every now and again, but the people who are actively going out and buying cards to mine as an investment, I don't know that that's necessarily, that great. Sure, blame the miners. It's always the miners. Air pollution, miners. High death counts during warfare, miners. GPU prices, miners. Blame Brexit instead. God damn it. So Liam, I don't play Fortnite. I think I still have it installed, and I should probably play some more of it because I'm kind of getting bored of PUB. I'm playing Siege more. But yeah. Aaron, you knew you had something to ask. How are 10-meter USB extension leads? You're going to buy them for your keyboard and mouse, and 10-meter HDMI signal and response times. So, I'm guessing that at least with the USB one, you're talking about what do you call it? The freaking unpowered ones. So on that front, they're probably just about okay. Why are you needing a 10-meter keyboard mouse lead? What's your aim for it? And obviously HDMI as well. So I'm guessing that your PC is fairly far away from your display, monitor, whatever. But yeah, let me know what you're aiming to do with it, and then I can kind of give you a better idea. Gambit, I'm using the Blue Yeti. Yeah, standard Blue Yeti. Just on my desk, no pad or anything like that, which is probably why you hear all the taps from me clicking stuff and whatever. Oh, also, I believe I missed... I did. How you doing, Ryan? Nice to see you. Or see you in the chat, anyway. Kiln, RAM DR4, which one is better, please? It's confusing. 24 gigabytes of 2133 or 16 gigabytes of 3200. So it depends what you're using, like what chip you're using and what you are doing with it. But generally speaking, more RAM is better over more speed. So 24 gigabytes is a bit of a weird kit though. It's normally so it's normally sort of 4, 8, 16 or 32 or 64, 128. You don't normally get stuff like 24 gig kits. Because that means that you have an odd DIMM. So yeah, or like 3 sticks of 8 gigs or whatever. It's a bit strange. Killen's using it 6600K photo editing, so yeah, go for higher capacity. Or 2824s, yeah. Oh yeah, you've got an old 8 gig RAM kit. Yeah, so yeah, the higher capacity will be better for you. Yazir, you just said how. Can you please provide a little bit of context, or are you talking to Liam? How is the 1070 Ti better than 1080? Oh right, I see. In terms of value of money, the 1070 Ti is better because it's basically the same card, but yeah, it's not like straight up. It's not a better card because there is less CUDA cores available, and depending on which card you get, lower clock speeds. Cost performance, yeah, better. Did I miss anything? Aaron moved PC far away across the room until I can water cool. His GPU is now the loudest since I replaced my 7500 RPM hard drive. 7200 RPM hard drive with an SSD. Okay, fair play. So personally, I would recommend if you can get a yeah, sorry, Aaron. If you can get a what's your, does your motherboard have Type C on it? Like USB Type C. If not, personally I would get a powered USB 3 hub and plug that in with the long extension lead. That should be fine. It will increase latency ever so slightly just because of the fact that you're the distance of copper, but it's not going to be massive. You probably won't notice a massive difference unless you're like super hardcore into your flick shots in CS:GO. And in terms of long display cables, it's not a massive problem. So yeah, if you have Type C, okay, so yeah, you might want to try and get a Type C hub, just because they'll have a bit more functionality and stuff to them. But yeah. Stein saying that I'm a previous generation processor and needs a tad more time to grasp what I'm saying, or what you're saying. Is latency through an extension leads and USB hubs still less latency than Bluetooth wireless? Depends what implementation. If you're talking about something like the Logitech G903, G703 get a wireless, then it's faster to go wireless. Bluetooth probably slower. So yeah, it depends what what implementation of wireless you're going with. Yasir, Ish was replying to you there. Realistically, there isn't a massive difference. In fact, actually, there isn't any performance difference between even 5400 RPM drives and 7200 RPM drives versus standard SATA SSDs versus M.2 SSDs. So, yeah. My go-to would be a standard sort of Seagate Barracuda 1TB or something like that, along with a 120 or 250 gig SSD for boot drive and stuff. Gambit, what was the main reason / inspiring you, inspiring me to do videos? So started with 3 of us, just friends that recently built gaming PCs, and we all learned through watching videos on YouTube, and we thought that kind of looks fun, so started doing it because of that. And we would just make tech videos based on the computers that we have, and the bits that we had and stuff like that, and then kind of sort of very slowly went from there, and yeah, long story. Yazir, just a standard Barracuda is fine. I mean, you can go with the Barracuda if you want. That's what my games are on, actually in my desk, right there. But it's not massive, not a massive difference. Oh yes. So yeah, as part of the Patreon rewards, Steiner, STVAHO in the chat, kindly donated his free shout out to the wonderful Liam. Feel free to check out Liam, who is also in the chat, as he is still Liam Silbeaver. And also Kev, because Kev's cool, and he just literally last night upped his pledge. Totally not for shoutouts, but Kev's cool anyway. I mean, generally speaking, Kev's awesome. That's ClickTech UK. He's somewhere in the chat. Also, the great Gadget Joe. You should check him out. And I did see your comment, Joe. Potentially, hit me up on Twitter or something. It would be easier. Oh yeah, Mr. PC Tech Hub. He's cool. Clickbait UK. Oh, shots fired. Hey Warren, how you doing? Glad to see you finally made it to one of these again. Me too. Everyone is awesome except Stein. He's a big meanie. Hands up in the chat. How many of you would want to see some games being played versus me just sitting here like everything, like a boob, let's say, and chat in the wind and answer your questions. Ben wants games. if you play a lot of games on Steam, what would you suggest for storing games once the storage on my gaming laptop runs out? So it depends what, but generally speaking, you should, like my personal recommendation would be upgrade the hard drive. So you've probably got a 1 terabyte in there, so you can go with a 2, double it, or, you know, more. Yeah, that'd be my personal recommendation. I mean, you can go with an external USB 3 hard drive and you probably won't see much of a difference in performance, but yeah. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. DVD or external hard drive. You load your games from tape. Well, I had a couple of people say they want to see some games, so I've currently got a squad of 4 ready for some pub. So let's stream some pub, and then we can go from there. See if we can bring some people in. Maybe a bit of Martin in the chat, and yeah. I think it should still be set. I need to re-enable desktop audio. I'll probably just drag desktop audio way down, because just in case, I don't want you guys being completely deafened by the idiots that will be in the chat momentarily. But yeah, I'll also load up pub while I'm at it, and I need to change the audio device, which might break it. Be right back. Awesome. Cool. If you have any questions, feel free to still pop them in the chat as usual, and I will do my best to get back to you. No promises. Oh, come on. Stephen Jess. Okay, it just says default. Good. Right. Let's... Ben, you said £600 GPU. What are you referring to? Like, if you have £600 for a GPU, what should you go and buy? In that case, I think you're probably looking at a 1080, like an overclocked 1080. Maybe a cheap 1080 Ti. Hello, Mauricio, and hello, Fakel. I've probably just destroyed your name, and I do apologize profusely. I'm gonna ignore Martin and Aaron's comments there. Right. Let's see how this goes. Hi guys, you're now live on the. Get out. I'm gonna.
I might be able to get you here. I don't think they're gonna.
I'm getting killed by John Wick.
Nathan, you still
Keep coming.
Can you revive me, you little spanner?
Are you in a game?
No.
Oh, come on then.
Oh, hang on. Oh no. We can't go still.
Oh my God.
Ben, the 1080 Ti is £1,500 right now. Really? Is it really that?
I can't get. I'm
Really that mad?
Just blow
Jeez.
and then we'll play a new game. Okay.
Let me revive you now. Hang on.
My God.
Go.
Quick.
Oh my God.
It's not synthesis. It's 5UB's partner, Jess. Let me know what the audio mix is like for them versus me as well, because you know, of course, you want to hear my voice totally. Zappy Kid, what gaming keyboard and mouse do you use? Right now, so the keyboard doesn't change much. It's the Coolmaster Master Keys Pro L. The mouse that I'm using is the Razer Naga Trinity, although that changes quite a lot. James Westwood, spotted your reviews that Ace Attorney NAS. Are they worth trying versus a QNAP / Synology? Not quite yet, software-wise. Personally, my preference is QNAP over everything else. with then. So in terms of software-wise, it would be QNAP, Asus Tor, Synology, personally. And my experience with the companies in general so far has been in that order. So yeah, I'd be perfectly happy recommending an Asus Tor NAS, but yeah. Yeah, so here's a question above. Apologies. Should I buy cheap Mobo for 8th generation Core i7 because I'm out of budget? I mean, yeah. Also, if you can get a Z series board, then yeah. But yeah, if you can totally not afford anything else, then sure. Although try and upgrade it in the future. Yeah, invite me to your team. Lovely. I'm sure the chat, which currently had you turned off. There we go. And Nathan, there we go. Right, so let's check if this even still works. No, it doesn't. Awesome. Why is it not working? So we got pub working. Why don't we have?
I've got to turn the stream audio off.
Right, so we got this one. If I switch to this and then to this, aha! Now we got a window.
I'm gonna stream neither.
Cool. You could. Oh, then I'm glad we haven't started.
My God. Closed it.
Stream's broken. Fix it.
My God.
Yeah, I fixed it. It's fine.
Yes.
Oh, am I the team person?
My God.
Yeah, Faco. Technically, yes, so it doesn't quite have the same ring to it, and I'd like to be able to bring people in the future. So you know, it was correct, and then it became aspirational. Oh yeah, just like before yesterday, when I was missing E's and A's or whatever it was, or A's and Y's, I'm now missing I and C. So.
Oh yeah, Andy Man.
GG. Yeah, I know, but on my screen on the stream, it says Andy Man.
My God.
Gambit, why would you suggest using OBS or Expert for live streaming whilst gaming? Bearing in mind I'm a complete noob. Personally, I use OBS. Also, that's free, so you know, if you end up not liking streaming or whatever, then it's fine. The Andy Man can. It's pretty easy to set up, so I wouldn't be too fussed about it. But yeah. Better get my crown on then to become a TechteamGB member.
My God.
I can hear everything, but I can't see anything.
What, you can hear the game?
Yeah. Oh, I'm in. 28 seconds. Aaron Gill, hello. New channel name Andy Man Can.
That sounds like he's a theme song.
If anyone can, Andy Man can.
My God.
Stein, sadly not your delicious treats. Oh, that's creepy. Belgian chocolates. To expressly precise. Expressly say.
My God.
Right, where are we going? Chat, decide where we're going, quick. Options are school or school.
School? Another school. Which school would you like?
Well, technically there is other school.
Wait. Yellow. Does it show up?
I'm jumping to see it.
Oh.
Going to school. Don't want to be late.
Oh, who put an arrow in the back of my head?
Lel. Lots and lots of people going to school.
Are you ready to see me die? And then spectate these people die?
And then we go play Siege because
Stop it. We're not playing PUBG night.
it's not PUBG night.
It is.
Every night's PUBG
Go
night.
to school.
Every night is Siege night.
There's not that many. There's only like 2 other squads here.
Aaron, yes I am.
That's like nobody.
Oh,
Oh, I've lost my.
Oh, first person.
I'll just... Who put it on first person?
Nathan.
I asked. I didn't. You
Yes.
didn't have to do it. Blame me for your awfulness.
There's no weapons, top floor, on bottom floor. Ow. And I'm dead.
Oh. I want to pan him.
Well, no complaints to your comment, Aaron.
My God.
I am using OBS.
I died.
Maybe you need a threshold filter. A little noise dampener with Adobe Edition. Too much keyboard noise. I can definitely see what you call it, OBS has to offer.
I really hope Bob was muted when I screamed.
Get that pan. boy.
Mic on.
It wasn't.
Mic
Sorry.
off.
Sorry to that. I'm a little bit. I can't help it.
I don't want to drop the noise gate too low, but then at the same time I want to keep it nice.
Yeah,
You know.
There's a lot of people above you still. There's a lot of squad above you
There we go.
around this floor, so just
We got some gameplay happening. Press F to pay respects. Yeah.
that was a bold move. That was bold. That was pointless.
I think just the thought, but I think Andy is just a coward playing dead. Thanks, Dave.
Oh, he's lower.
And everybody's dead.
Wow. Let's go
Mic
again.
on.
Good game, guys. No. Stop it.
Please.
Okay, let's not be first person.
Oh,
No.
something better.
Alright. Ow. Apologies. Ow.
Mic off.
Yeah, I mean, turning game volume up turns them up, and they're terrible. But what I can do is drag Discord down a bit to bring
Stop it.
pub up a bit,
Go
and in
where
theory that should work.
Oh,
God, third person's awful.
Have I ever used Elgato Camlink to record live while streaming or to record video? I have used Camlink. It's actually sitting right over there, but I haven't used it for streaming
yeah.
because I generally just record screen. That's fine.
We made enough jokes about
Still
it.
getting 70 FPS
Probably not
in
online.
pub.
It's probably not.
Let's not do that.
Fine with me. And yeah, Aaron, I will have a shot. We'll do some test clips later and sort it out.
Andrew has 100% got his mic muted and talking.
Mic on.
I do. I was talking to the chat. The best people in the world.
Absolutely not, we are. I mean, there's a few alright ones in there, but you know, few and far between. Love you
You're gonna
all.
take that, chat? Are you gonna take that?
Ah, they don't know who I am.
Alright, Liam says let's not go school this time, so let's not go school this time.
We'll learn if we don't go to school.
Mill base. They know where everyone is going to go because we're going right over the top of it.
Let's go Gatka.
Ooh.
No, not Gatka.
Let's go mill base because every single person has jumped out in it.
That tiny shed there.
Say Gambit.
I like sheds.
You build shed.
I like sheds.
Nathan, you
Yes.
build us a shed.
Please.
When we
We actually do need a shed.
contact the company. I'm sure we can build you a shed.
Right, let's go.
Not the answer I was looking for.
YouTube able to. No.
What's my all-time recommended snack while gaming? Guys, what's your all-time recommended snack while gaming?
Popcorn.
One vote for popcorn.
Several
Snacks.
I count as several popcorn. Oh, there's someone coming to Gatco.
Snacks.
Oh, I flew past Gatco. That isn't quite what we're doing.
This one.
There's a guy going what I call North Gatco. Oh no, there's a guy. Wait. Oh, there's a guy coming on the roof that I wanted to go on.
There's 3 people here.
Alright, I'm not going to that roof.
Still got a crossbow bolt yet. Oh my god.
Come on. I should probably put both ear cups on because otherwise I can't hear anything. Ah, shotgun.
Oh, I had to come into the building when there's no bloody weapons, did I?
Yeah, same.
Vaping coffee. Ooh.
Wow. I was to drive a Honda as well.
Ooh, hello AX. So there's one guy in the 2-story with a roof.
Oh, I'm
So-
knocked out with a pan. I'm
Oh
dead.
no! Where are you? Inside?
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're in. Oh.
Yeah, I'm inside. He's in there. Go murder him. He's only got a pan. Oh,
It's not
Get
me.
him. Get him. Jump off.
I know.
He's running scared, boy.
I assumed he was gonna. Oh.
You are awful.
Everyone in the same place?
Come on, reload. Where's my. I got 2. Did you get the other one?
Yeah, I got the one next to him.
Wait, no. Wait, where.
There's
Did
two
you
on
get.
that building behind you.
Yeah, did you get this guy?
2 died in the same place. Let's see which ones I've seen.
There was definitely another one.
Yeah, he's there. Oh, no. He jumped
He's
off.
not currently on the roof.
Well, he's around somewhere.
Can I have the shotgun shell, Steve? Or some of them? Because I got 4.
Yeah, yeah. I'll give you some else.
Shaw.
I don't know if we do tip for all of them also.
Oh, Jesus, 20. Alright, okay, cool. Aaron says we could have all just bought armor 2 and done this cheaper. Armor.
Is that a guy then? Is he like hiding?
I assumed he was part of the team, like that squad, but wait. There's a dead guy here. Oh, do you know?
Jumped off and died.
He'll have jumped off the roof, and because I shot him with a shotgun, he would have had so low health that it killed him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, red zone. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Where are you guys?
Right, we've got some kills.
Jess, have you got like a rifle?
Banter, we don't panic here.
I have a lovely microphone.
Okay, we better run out of the red zone.
Aw. I was hoping I'd just be able to walk. Ah! If I get knocked out in the red zone, I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah, we'll just leave you there.
Maybe this. Oh no.
Great comment by Stein here. What's your username? Why is your username Andy Panic then?
I liked that joke. So horrible.
Joe, making me hungry watching you eat.
Tell you what, I'm gonna get some food because I'm gonna sit here for a while watching you guys play.
Doors open, next set.
BRB.
Bye-bye.
Is this
Oh,
gonna be-
there's guys in the building in front of me, bottom house.
Can't count.
Okay, I'm gonna run towards you.
The white building.
Oh, I just
Yeah,
see him
yeah.
here on the right of it,
Oh, yeah.
around that
Outside.
corner.
Wait.
He's outside, facing me. I think he might have spotted me. I'm gonna be bait. Bye. Oh, the bait.
Sneaks. Sneaks.
How many people you spotted?
I only saw one. Where did he go? Jess, have you seen him?
No, I think
He's
he's
in one
either
of
in
these
the
buildings.
courtyard in the middle or inside.
I think he's in this little hut.
I think he's in the hut too.
I think he's in the little hut. I think we should go say hi to him.
I'm gonna open the
Can you
door.
third person peek it?
Trying to. I think he could be behind that door. Shall I shoot it?
Ow! I got shot long distance 120.
Doors. Hut's clear.
Wait, so how did he? He must have ran then.
Where did he run from you?
I saw him here.
Oh, it was that. It was that. He just-
That's 115 area.
Where the hell did he go? He's not like sat in a bush somewhere.
He must be. Where is he?
Is that at you?
He's
That's you.
at the tree.
Oh yeah. He's 130 or dead southeast. Running up the hill now. Single.
How did he get over there? Bloody ninja.
I actually hit him with a pistol with no sight.
Good going, Steve.
Go to the next houses, even though he's probably done those.
Do bear in mind that we are severely under-equipped to take any fight at all.
He's got a shotgun. That's what you're on about. It's all good.
I don't even have a shotgun choke.
Oh, don't you? Oh, I do.
Just put your hand over the end.
Where's he gone? I want him to shoot so I can.
I'm trying to work out what gun that is. Is that AK? I don't think it's M16.
Charge him.
If you wanna die.
Nah, I can kill him. I got a P92.
Oh, I've got a pistol now.
Oh, he's
there's-
doomed. He's gullet.
No, guys, I've got 2 shotguns. I got this.
Do you know what's really bad? I've got a 4x scope and I've got
Okay, you just shot me, but I don't see him.
I've got an 8x.
Put on your shotgun.
I can't. They're the pump actions.
He's my way, but I don't know where he's gone. He shot me.
What, between you and me?
My way.
Oh, he's quite far. He's like over this hill.
Well, stop chasing him then. Oh,
Yeah, I've stopped and I'm searching for guns. Not that I've found any.
And you know where we could get a gun. Kill Steve.
What, for his pistol?
I want this guy. He's trying to shoot me.
Alright, let's go back up, Steve.
So I'm going on him.
Look, you're running further towards danger. This is not how you're supposed to do games.
Where's he gone?
I hope he's laid in the grass somewhere.
Just run past him.
Yeah.
Probably. Vegans are on YouTube.
So, did everyone experience a good blow last night?
It was a big one.
I didn't. I was asleep. Or not awake.
So loud it woke us up.
Oh. Well then. Steve's really far.
Stephen, how have you lost this guy? Where the hell is he?
I don't know which direction he went, so it's just fields and
Hill.
nothing.
Better than
Where would
desert.
he have gone? Probably to the houses or something.
My guess would be the buildings over here. Which is what we should go there. Let's go down to these ones. Because why not?
gonna have to go and put up to pick up
Wait, it's
someone.
9 o'clock
Go,
already.
go, gadget, go.
Hello.
All the talk of snacks, I want to go chocolate biscuits.
Uh,
I haven't got anything anyway.
Well, that's your luck, isn't it, really?
If you look to your left, I'm pretty sure there's a load of crisps. Wait, I just mean in game.
In game. I haven't got anything.
Misunderstood.
well, we got plenty of fuel if anyone needs it.
I don't need that.
All the shotguns and all the blooming sights in the world, but no gun.
You got 4 times.
Yes. Can't have it.
Hi, Dan. Thanks for tuning in. Lol, friends.
Andy,
What?
really good.
I already have one.
You completed.
Play a game of hide and seek. I'm gonna hide somewhere. Leave and hopefully
Yes.
still be alive when I come back.
What?
UMP.
Me too, I've got you.
I know, but I have an extended bag.
Hide in this bush. Be back in a minute, guys.
Oh, so I'm the one who's dead, but you're the one who's allowed to just leave. Alright, I'll get it.
There you go.
What? Oh, cool. I mean, sure.
Why not?
Let's get the crate.
Okay. Bye, Stephen. I'll see you never.
I hope it hasn't already dropped. It could have. I swear to God, if it drops over Gatka.
Are you just in a bush in the field? What the hell? What was that?
I don't see the crate. Must be this way.
There's a buggy look, 130. It just flipped over.
Where?
Going towards Stephen, 130.
I swear to God, if it runs Steven over, just by mistake.
See it. The one.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I swear that's the second one.
It could be. No, it's gone past. I think.
Mic off.
Hi, Josh Shunt. How you doing?
Siege would be much more entertaining.
Mic on.
I mean, I wouldn't disagree with you, Nath.
Good Jess would.
Hey, I'm not the one with the problem on it. I do quite like it. I'm just not
Problem
good
what?
at it.
Siege.
Yeah.
Alright, Siege, you've got, well, you run around and you've got more kills than me, but
Okay, I'm saying
Uh-huh.
it's not very good at it, and I like it.
well, you're only going to get better the more you play it.
Exactly.
Well, to be fair, the amount you played on PuBG, you'd have thought you'd been a lot better at it by now.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I haven't played that much PUBG. Not really.
Alright, let's go on your account quickly and see how many hours you've sunk into it.
Stop it.
Just bear with me.
Not all those hours will be me.
Well, let's be real here, they probably are.
No, they're not.
Right, Jess.
What?
218 hours
Jesus, that was not what I expected.
sunk into PUBG.
I'm a game leader.
Out of that, you've got 2 chicken dinners.
I am.
1.
Fuck off.
3.
I'll team kill Andy.
What?
I think, can I get the buggy please? We're
No.
red zone. Oh. I'll just stay here.
There's a US here. Come get it.
I get blown up on the way up there.
I am leaving though. Whoa!
Oh my god. My life flashed before my eyes.
I am-ish.
8 hours worth. Where is the crate? I'll find it.
Oh, crate's on our left.
There's a bike behind me.
I thought I heard another Vic.
Ah! Oh, I don't like it. shit! For those who didn't catch that, she died.
Oh! Wow!
It's alright, chat is pressing F to pay respects.
Do you know what's worse? I got in the car and I accidentally sat in the back seat. Well, the crate was empty, so you're not missing much, but you can go get my 4 times if you like.
I've got an 8! I just don't have a gun to put it
Come
on!
on! You have 2 UMPs. Go run to Steven over, see what he's got.
No, I'm gonna go get the other crate. And then immediately die getting the crate. Oh, there's buildings here, aren't there? Oh, that's alright, it's fine. Don't spin out! Ah, it spun out.
This is where Steve gets kicked in.
I swear to God, if it looks like it's gonna land on Steve.
Oh, I can be him! Hold on.
Oh yeah! It landed on Steve! Oh, it's an arm.
He's getting shot at!
Is he? Get in!
out
Get in! Where should we go? Oh, let's go up on this hill, because that's fine. So this turned into an unusual and just really random game. Alright, let's reload this arm. Right, I should probably use one of the many energy drinks I have.
Jess has got a second PUBG. But, you know,
when you steal someone else's computer.
Steve's gonna walk back into the room and be like, what the hell is going on? Or a prime freight drop.
Oh, I need to press a button to speak. Idiot. Someone shot at me, was it you?
What?
Was it
That was a yes.
Where was it from?
from...
Oh.
I can't get used to the press a button to talk thing.
ArcoTube, what the hell is happening? Where's all the tech chat about stuff I can't afford? It's still technically here, man. If you got any questions, feel free to ask them. If Steve doesn't get back before we die, then we'll do some community partners. Sure. Where are these people?
I can kill him.
The real one? The in-game one, because I can kill the in-game one.
There could be some proof that I don't really want to get tracked back to me. Such as this is being live streamed.
Shh. No, it's not.
How to use this keyboard is a grid.
Absolutely, Andy. No, I'm not doing solos. You can hear the other person that's currently not solo with me.
Hello, my name's Andy. I'm actually playing solo.
That's terrible, that's absolutely awful. I'm not really Scottish either.
It's all just a ploy to get more viewers on the internet.
I'm not Jake Paul. Or Logan Paul. That's the one.
They're both terrible, so it's fine.
People,
No, Jess is dead again.
shit. He's 140, 150. Crawling on the ridge. I'm trying to be bait.
Sean McDonald. Do it. Do it for Scotland. Or not.
What?
That was nice. You revived me.
Alright.
Thank you. Alright.
See, I'm worth this all.
Wow.
Have you got... sorry, has Steve got meds?
No, he's got one bandage.
Ooh. No!
Get shot at.
Pretty sure it's from the house. Buggy, 130.
160.
Coming straight
That
towards
was
me.
God's sake. My... US as well. Bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Jess, you down again? Or did you never get you back up?
I got shot by the people at the house.
Well, you're dead now.
I'm gone.
Do it now.
Good, this was horrible.
I'm running out of ammo. Actually. Let's just leave this other guy. Ah! Someone's got an M24. I want to use the AWM. Quarry isn't in circle. Absolute Andy, you're better than me. Do you have 465 hours in it?
Yeah, squid.
Where are you?
Squid!
Squid, squid, squid.
Squid, squid!
Squiddy, squid. Better than this. Yeah, squid's much better. Much, much better. Yes.
Aha! Found him.
The words of Scott Mills, gas squid.
Squid, squid. Hello!
Nice.
That was a bit weak.
That was
Oh, hello. Oh!
Andrew, get good. Come on, sort yourself out.
Oh, hi, Stephen. You died. I don't know what happened. It was really weird.
You definitely didn't have a crate land on your head or anything.
I love the AWM.
You were just...
Back. Is this the same game?
Leave the shot more, boy.
No, the capture, the whatever you call it. Oh.
Someone to your right.
Ah. Oh, someone else had an AWM! Oh. Oh, how many knocks did I get there?
Got a few of them,
Hey, I got 4 knocks with the AWM. Just someone else had one too.
Mic off.
We doing another?
Mic on.
Yeah, let's go for one more.
Mic off.
See you, Ben.
Nathan.
Right, calm down, would you? Ready up. Come on. Thought you were ready. Sort yourself out.
So Banter's only got 41 hours in the game. See Andy?
Nope, absolutely not.
See Liam?
We're doing third person.
We're gonna do third person anyway.
Buzz, CCD, I'm a gaming on the same PC I'm streaming, yes, just using OBS to capture the screen.
No. Oh, you brought someone in.
Would you guys like to see one more game, or should we call it there and we'll just go play some normal games? What rig am I using? The 1700 Ryzen 1700X and 1080 with 30 gigs of RAM.
I don't really like it that much.
I want a snow map.
I do, that'd be really good. And a nighttime one.
A snow map or a massive
Sarah?
city.
What, with like little
Or-
tiny islands?
No,
Maybe you're talking about.
just one big city.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it
city.
said sea.
No, my
I
dear.
was thinking that that'd be like weird.
Yeah, I realized that after I said it. Do it for Norway. So should I wait for Ryzen Plus? Personally, probably. Especially this close.
Build base.
I'll have to
Obviously,
see
there is why not, other than the fact we're gonna die immediately, but we'll skip over that part.
let's see what the actual
As long
performance
as you
difference
die,
is though.
then It'll be okay.
but-
I will be the first
yeah.
one to die.
I mean,
And-
Mic on.
Wow, that was just... Only because I was quicker than you at go-kart.
Wow.
Not
Quick,
that any of you
wait,
can-
the dot moved. Going there. Are we actually going here?
I don't think we are. Andy,
No.
Nobody jumped out.
I mean, I am here.
God's sake.
George?
This bit. Yeah, I like this bit.
Apartments?
How's this?
No reflex. I think I'm using NVN stream.
Yellow.
No, I'm using S264. 6,000 megabits.
Mic on.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
A couple of people came out.
Oh, good for them.
I was gonna make that joke.
Beat you to it.
Sake.
There's actually quite a few of them. I don't know where they. Oh, they're going to hospital. Bye, guys. Hope you get better soon.
I'm going to crates, not to apartments.
Are you actually going to crate? Didn't you do that last time?
I went to the complete opposite side of the map, and then I met you at crates. But I came bearing gifts, so it was fine. I
lots
should have
of
gone
people.
crates, there's no one at crates.
Oh no. Where are you lot? I'm alone with lots of bad guys. Oh no.
I'm alone with a load of weapons.
Come on. No, come on. There we go. Oh,
Oh,
Ah.
mini.
someone landed on the other roof.
Oh, someone in here with a shotgun. Okay, I'm gonna run away because that's dangerous. But yeah, he's definitely got a shotgun. Oh, he's knocked me out.
Stop dying, guys.
Jess, you couldn't come and get me, could you?
I'm trying. How many people are near you?
None in my building.
Are there
Oh,
people
Steve,
next
well,
to
you're
your
dead, so
building?
I'm going to leave you to it.
One's on the roof, the one you're passing. One's on the roof, the one you're passing now.
Okay.
Someone just came in my building. Careful.
Giggity.
Maybe.
Wow. Awful.
Boink! I just jumped over the damn bottom floor, so I'm trying to get up to where you are. Are you on the roof?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear one outside.
All right.
Oh, it was Nathan.
Oh,
Stressful.
Now to pick up the things that I didn't really want to have in the first place.
Did you kill that guy downstairs?
no? There's a guy downstairs?
Apparently, yeah.
I heard someone in the building before you got in the building.
Oh. Well, I didn't.
Now there's a lot of us and one of him.
I don't know, I'm dead.
It's a shame.
Not really. You said the same to me, so.
I was joking there.
Well, I might be as well. Might be. Right, someone's going nuts with that gun. Oh,
Yep, that's a nade through the window. And it wasn't us for once.
I don't see anyone. Quite scared though, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die.
Why not?
Alright.
Third person trips me out. The FPV is just fucking close.
It's bigger.
No, it's just not, is it? Well, not an ultra wide.
Where have you gone?
It's just really, really close in on your character.
That's a really, really fat first world problem. Ah, it doesn't sense. There's two of them.
What's wrong?
One's in the stairs, one's in the door to the right. Okay, they're all in the door to the right now. Oh well. Nine.
Both dead or what?
No,
No,
one
one-
outside.
Nice!
Oh,
Oh, it's my dead body.
brilliant. And now to drop the crossbow. I need 556. Oh, you're using it, aren't you?
I will be.
Where's the other guy?
There's 556 on him.
Where's his box?
If you come next to me, you see. I'm not gonna have that. I think there's a 4x scope in as well, that one. What the other guy have? Anything good?
Nothing really.
Alright. Have you got a box for that? 556 actually. I'm running quite low.
There we go.
I picked up 45 minutes dead.
Wait, where did all the
Where
red
did
dot-
all the people go?
I picked up a load of red dots and they all disappeared.
Oh, I fall apart.
My God.
Aaron, yes, crossbow kills are real.
Stop laughing, you're not allowed to be happy.
Did it,
Try to make who thinks you can't.
where are we at?
Quietly.
Quiet.
Can't speak either, what?
Dr. Leonic Gamer, my GPU is a 1080 personally.
Mic on.
So, where to now?
We're in the zone, aren't we? Somehow. Right, let's, I guess, push crates.
Yeah, why not? I didn't really see anyone there, so.
There you go.
Oh, on the hill!
Push. Push tree. Yeah. You push building.
Vehicle inbound.
Stopping top. Stop top of the hill. Friend. He's gone right. He's gone right. Right side of the hill now. Oh, come on. He's going to be above you left hand side now. I kind of scared him left. He's left hand side of the tower.
Knocked one.
Top, above me. Knocked. There's at least one more left.
Oh, I'm down.
What, top of the hill?
Yeah, top next to the tower, he's gonna kill me. I'm dead.
Oh, fuck. Where?
Just behind the back of that tower.
He's probably trying to res his friend.
Well, there's one of his friends over to the right by the tree.
Ah.
Just saw him up top of the hill.
God damn it.
Box in front of you, a box by a tree down on the right.
Yeah, and I really fucked up that SKS shot, didn't I? Oops. Oh well.
Language.
Ah, it's probably fine. Where, I got that one. Where did his... Oh, that would have been his mate.
Yeah.
This is Nath. Where else was the other guy that you killed? Nath?
Over by the tree just to your right.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You are ruined.
Oh, Car 98. I can hit shots with Car 98 much better than I can with an SKS.
On me for Car 98 as well, just if you're interested.
Oh.
So if you find my body.
Oh, come on. The other guy had a freaking 4X, is fine. You didn't. Guy at the top of the hill did. Wait, where were the other 4Xs? This guy. And Flash Hider. Right. Where were those shots? Oh, hello.
Convenient.
A crate, landing in crates. Nice. All right, I'll go that. Oh, that's amazing.
Mic off.
Dr. Leonard Gamer, don't know why all the GPUs are being sold out so quickly. Yeah, as Stein says, crypto miners. Yeah, that's why.
Mic on.
I can't believe it landed. Oh, it's a Groza. Don't really want it.
Yeah, you do.
That's a nice little mean trick you can do to people. You take the weapon outside the crate and they think like they might not see that it's there, or they might think the crate's been emptied. Well, might as well go find the another plane's coming already.
Another drop, here we go.
Oh, it's coming right over me. God damn it.
Oh, there we go.
That's quite near.
Streamer loot! So I know there's a squad west.
Where's the drop gone? Oh, there. Oh, is it carrying me?
It's going in the drink.
Dive in, jump.
Nah. I mean, could be a sniper though.
Do it.
Do it for the lols. Alright.
Do it for the stream.
Not down there though.
For the beach.
Not. Ah!
Dead.
Actually, let me just.
Just there.
Ooh, I just literally, as soon as I jumped in the water, heard shots from over there. Interesting. Oh! There's people on the. There's a guy on the beach.
Just loot from underneath.
Yeah. I do have to pop up. I got level 3 helmet though, so.
Mic off.
Joffa, probably nothing, I'm afraid. It's basically just. Oh no.
Mic on.
God damn it. I'll have to swim back to shore and snipe him. Come on. Oh no!
Oh, there's people outside now.
I'll have to go over here then. Oh no. Lungs! Lungs!
Oh no.
Flash.
Whew.
Shot underwater. Is that fixed?
Technically yes, but only really with pistols. I don't like that swimming is so goddamn slow. Like, the guy that was around the corner very well could have already ran round the entire bit. Got a ghillie.
Zoot.
You're not gonna get him.
Oh, someone just got a double nade kill. Look at that.
I know.
Oh, I keep muting my mic.
At least you're not sat there shouting at us when we can't hear you.
I was sort of taking the piss out of Andrew. But
Of course you are. Am I still in the zone? How am I still in the zone?
How are you still alive?
I know.
Oh, look at
Who know?
that!
God, picky.
Pick it over the street. Come on.
Go on, do it for the vine.
Do it for the dead platform.
Do it for Vessel.
Oh. Ooh, stick burns. Oh, hello.
Do it for float plane.
For
He's got a silencer. Take it.
I think his friend noticed me.
Yeah. Oh my god, learn to shoot, would you?
Ah! Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, dear. Well then.
Mic off.
Siege?
And so with that, I know. Amazing. You've all seen my underwear? How? But yeah, no. Longer stream than usual. Also playing games because you requested it, and why not? Go back to YouTube. Come on. There we go. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for kicking about. I'll have a look at the data for this one, just to see what the dealio is. But yeah, thanks for kicking it with me, and we'll see you all again next week. Same time as usual, Thursdays, later on in the evening, 8 PM UK. Hi Pablo, literally just leaving. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll catch you all next week.
No, it's not.
Highly irrelevant.
No.
How,
Come on, press the button.